Hi, welcome to AFTV. I have Yardman with me. Now, before we start, I kind of want to say the 90 minutes weren't great. If we play like that, we're going to get run through on Thursday against Palace. And then when we come up against the next opponent in the FA Cup, we might not be going too far if we play how we played in the first 90 minutes. What was your thoughts, Yardman, of the game?
I'm not happy.
You love that saying, didn't it? I'm not happy.
I'm not happy. Well, today's game is a FA Cup. We're playing a Premier League team, and we make a lot of changes. We put on player who is not really performing the way or they should perform. So, you know, they need a little bit of mojo to get the kick up the arse to get them going. And today it didn't really happen. You know, sometimes when you're playing against certain team and certain competition, players don't really put out that 100. And FA Cup, we know we are the champion of FA Cup. We are the most successful FA Cup winner. So they should go there and let it be seen. Like, we are here to make a statement. But nonetheless, today we win the game 2-0 in extra time. Doesn't matter. We still win it 2-0. And I'm happy with that. We in the next round to face whoever it may be. So, I mean, good win. Can't complain. 2-0, clean sheet. So it's all good. I mean, the game was dead, and you know, Newcastle have 2 chances, one by Andy Carroll. He's got a chance there where he should have really put that away in the dying moment. So I mean, it didn't happen. So that's bygone be pass and parcel. So like I said, we win the game, and we're just happy that we win the game. I'm happy.
Yes. Oh, you're happy. Good. That's good to hear. That's
I
good.
mean, it's a cup tie. It's a cup tie. I will reach the next round, so I'm happy. If it was a Premier League game, it's a different statement.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go to the red card situation. I don't know if you saw them. So, firstly, the Emile Rowe. Was that a red card? Was it not?
It wasn't even a yellow card.
Yeah,
it wasn't even, because if you can see that the ball actually going away from him, he's going away back from the ball, and he's stretched. Obviously, his foot going to be off the ground because I'm trying to toe the ball. And I don't understand why the referee give him a yellow card for that. I understand the red card because it looked different in real time. But when the referee go back and see 2-3 times, he should have realized, listen, this is not even a yellow card because he's leaning back to kick the ball and he actually barely touched the player. So how is that being a yellow card? I don't know. It wasn't like him out of control. He's leaning back. So if you're leaning back, how you going to stretch it? Obviously, your stud's going to show. Your foot going off the ground. It's not them 2-foot, him going the 2-foot tackle. So I know sometimes the referee them just need to use more of them knowledge. And when you go back and see the replay, say, you know what, that was nothing. It didn't really touch him for him to go down like that. But you know, player's going to go down. But it's not a red card. It's not a yellow card.
Yeah, it's not a yellow card either.
No, it's not a yellow card.
I feel like he wanted to give someone. He seemed like he jumped to his cards pretty quicker.
Too quick. Yeah,
it's a red card, man. But yeah, you're right. I don't think it was a red card. What about the Aubameyang penalty situation when the guy put his leg back? I think that's a penalty. I don't know what your thoughts were.
You know what? I'm not even going to be like, if that give against Arsenal, I would have been foaming. The reason being, the ball actually play away from him and the trailing foot. Sometimes I know it give. I'm not going to say no, it don't give. I know it give at times, but I don't think tackle like that should be penalty in the box. I don't think, regardless if it's Arsenal or not Arsenal, it shouldn't give. You should allow defender to tackle because that's what they're there for. So stuff like that, no, because this was too soft. It was too soft, and it wasn't nothing for Abba to go over like that. The ball was actually gone already.
Yeah,
he wasn't going to get the ball anyway. So for me, even that make it even push me even worse to say no, it wasn't a penalty. But you know, one thing I really want to say, I listened to an interview last week when we beat West Brom 4-0, and I hear somebody say, I'm not even going to say it because it's no hard feelings, that's my opinion. And this is what I don't like when Arsenal supporter come out and say certain things and backtrack on it. Now, I hear more come out and stating that, like, I believe he's saying that we find the answer in number 10 with Emile Rowe. I believe that's what I'm hearing. And if we're gonna go down that road, what happened here and there? We leave the owner, because there's a lot of people who watch AFTV interview. You never know. Josh Cranky, Stan Cranky, Edu, Mikel Arteta might flip in now and then. You never know. You don't know who watch it. YouTube don't tell you who watch. They don't tell you the views. So for we to come out knowing that, we need a proper world-class number 10 to fit into Arsenal. Arsenal is a big team. We don't know how much time we're going to say this. And we have young Emile Smith, who is not a number 10. Yeah?
Okay, what position is it? He's a number 10. I just don't think we need another one.
Okay.
But
how much time we play him there in that position?
Like 3-4 times. I think 4 times now.
How many times he play for Arsenal?
In first team, not loads of appearances.
How many times he play in the Europa League? So he doesn't really always play on the right wing. Yeah. He always put him over there.
So he can play there, but
but can we, as a big team, like a big club like Arsenal, depend on a young Emile Smith who is just
no. We need another midfielder. But for now he's doing.
No. This is why we go wrong, and then we cuss Cranky and we cuss everybody when it doesn't go right. No, it's not supposed to happen. You go out there. I did say to you that Arsenal need a number 10. The transfer window going to open in January, and we're not going to be the first team to sign.
Right, we're going to be the last.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're actually going to say we're going 1 week in January. Yeah. How long ago the transfer window open?
We got another 3 weeks of the transfer window.
Okay, no. How long it open? 1 week now, yeah?
Oh, 1 week now, yeah. We've got 3 weeks left.
We still haven't signed anybody. We're still playing the Premier League. No, young Emile Smith is a player, should be learning off a world-class player that we should go out there and get. He should be the one who come on in at 10 minutes in a game, or 15 minutes, and Mikel Arteta says, sit him down and say, I want you to watch this player. I want you to gravitate everything that he do on the pitch, and I want you to go there and do the same when I give you your 5, your 10, your 15 minutes. That's what your Emile Smith should be doing. I hear that. But we should be depending, and then when the Cranky doesn't spend now, and when Emile Smith have this good game against West Brom, are we going to say yes to find the answer? No. When the Cranky doesn't spend, we are the same one. Come on, the January transfer window open, and we didn't buy anybody, but I was saying Smith was there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think for the time being, we need to sign him. Man, you're right. We need to sign a creative midfielder. I agree with that. But however, it's still a risk for Stan Kroenke to buy, for what you're saying, buy a big world-class one, and it may not work. Say if we bring in an Isco, right, and it doesn't work, and Arteta's like,
why would it work? Why Isco was playing for Real Madrid? Holland, Isco that's playing for Real Madrid. Isco is a world-class player. He played for the one of the best team in the world, and he played for Spain, So you're gonna tell me that he's gonna come in the Premier League and miraculously it's not gonna work? No, we're not thinking like that. We need to go and get him. I don't know if it's gonna work. You don't know if it's gonna work. Go and get the player. Let the young player learn off them. Let them be the one to sit there and learn. Don't come put them in the fine line and they have one good game and we're gonna say yes, they're the answer, and then tomorrow when they're not playing good, we start to cuss and say the Cranky not spending. What we're really saying here? What we're really supposed to be saying? Go out there.
Man, who should Saka learn from them? Because Saka should. Arteta might be saying Saka learn from Willian, learn from Pepe. He's not Saka. Go on.
Okay. In every player you team coming through, we have the likes of Cesc Fabregas. We could see Cesc Fabregas when he coming and playing against the likes of Henry, not Bergkamp, most of them. We could see that he was ahead. You can see that Wilshere was ahead. At one point, we could see that Theo Walcott was ahead because he went to the World Cup at age 16.
I agree.
So you could see the player them ahead of their pack. No, you can't sit here and say that Emile Smith is ahead of the pack. Saka is one of these players who's ahead of the pack. Out of all of them, Saka is ahead of the pack. So in every pack you have one or two who you can see they look like they're going to be a good player. Yeah.
Okay.
And Saka, when you said Saka should learn, Buyaka should learn off, he's ahead of impact. He's actually learning and he understands. Emile Smith is different. So we can't sit here and say, Emile Smith is like a Saka. No, he's not. Because Saka is putting in this performance game in, game out. Yeah, in big games. So when we sit here and say Emile Smith Rowe is the answer, no, he's not. He's nowhere near for a team like Arsenal. Nowhere near. So people don't get it twisted, sitting there and thinking of one good game. I'm not gunning down the guy. I would like to see our youth team come through, but we would like to see them learn as well. Don't put them in the first, because that could damage his career. That could damage him. We put him in there, yes, him have one good game, and 3-4 games down the line, him start to have bad game, and they will get on top of him. What that gonna do for him? Nothing. It's just gonna kill him. So the fans need to realize what they really want. Are you gonna stick with the cranky to spend? Are you gonna stick with when we see one player make a player one good game? We're gonna say, yeah, they are the next best thing. What is it? So the cranky don't spend, now we're gonna cost.
He needs to spend.
So what we need to stick with, they need to spend. They need to get the world-class player to put inside it, because we are a big team. We can't keep on fiddling around. If you only have 25-30 million to spend, if you don't spend in, I'm not saying this January, we're just saying as a club like Arsenal, if you don't see the player what you want January, wait till the summer and add on to that 25-30 million that they have and go and get the right player.
Yeah, Emile Smith Rowe, Yardman, and a world-class player can still play in the same squad, though. So if a world-class player comes in, they can both play. It can work.
I'm not saying no, but we can't depend on Emile Smith Rowe to carry the team. That is what I'm saying. Don't depend on a little guy to carry the team. It's not fair on him. Let him learn him trade little by little. Give him 10-15 minutes. If you can give him the odd start in a game, give it to him. But you want him to learn off. And the way they treat Mesut Ozil, I'm a big critic of Mesut Ozil, because I don't believe he performed as much as I believe he should, and we know that he's a world-class player. But Arsenal never back him, and I keep on saying it. He never get the team around him to shine. Never. And the way how they treat him is unfair. It's unfair on the guy. And if this guy, and I tell you every single day, if this guy sit there until January in the summer and collect his money, I don't blame him. I totally don't blame him, because we are struggling and we decide to leave him out. But anyway, that's what I want to say. So
that's
people can say what they want to say, but as I said, we need to go out there and get, if we're going to get Isco, go and get him. Go and get, what we're waiting on? What is the hold up? Huh? We need a number 10. We need a number 10. Emile Smith is not the answer. He's too young. We don't want to put these big pressure on the little guy. Emile Smith in Arsenal midfield. We don't see any blips of him doing it last season. This season, one game we see it. And everybody jumping. Emile Smith is the answer. Nobody talking about Mesut Ozil. Nah. Cranky spend. That's what we need to be talking. Cranky spend.
This video is supported by Profit Accumulator. Profit Accumulator helps you to earn extra money by doing something called match betting. Match betting isn't gambling. And when you do it properly, and I mean properly, you can't lose. Now you always see these promotions by bookmakers like Ladbrokes, William Hill's, Corals, offering a £50 bonus to customers. So you sign up and you might place a £50 bet on a coin toss landing on heads and a £50 bet on the same coin toss landing on tails. Now whichever way it lands, it don't matter, because you won't win or lose any money because you've covered all of the outcomes. However, you get the £50 bonus, so you're still £50 up. Now lots of people try to do match betting on their own, but it's very time consuming and not always easy if you don't know what you're doing. That's where Profit Accumulator come in. Even if you don't know anything about sports, they walk you through everything step by step, showing you how to accumulate money into your bank account. So get involved right now. Click the link in the description and sign up to Profit Accumulator right now.